Have you ever been to the Nebraska State Fair? If so, I'm sure that you have heard a variety of different animals, seen different animals, smelled all these different types of foods, and heard all these rides and people maybe even screaming on the rides, and you could hear the loud music from concerts. This event is held annually. It's an 11-day event that is it's held the same time each year. It is typically from the end of August to the beginning of September. It is to celebrate Nebraska's #1 industry, which is agriculture. It is a huge thing in Nebraska. It used to be held in Lincoln from 1901 to 2009, and now it is held in Grand Island, Nebraska since 2010 to today. 1 in 4 jobs are connected to agriculture, so it is important that we celebrate it because agriculture is part of our life, and to appreciate farmers and the hard work that they do, and it teaches us more about how hard farmers work and where our food comes from. Members of FA and 4-H do competitions where they show livestock. They all compete. There are a bunch of different age groups and divisions where they compete with people their age, and they win awards like ribbons, maybe even trophies. There's a little bit of everything for everyone. There are other smaller competitions. There are fun ones, some that are quilting. There's not only agriculture related stuff. There's food at the state fair. Personally, my favorite is funnel cake. I enjoy eating that, and that's what I enjoy getting at the state fair. And there are other foods that you can get and purchase. While learning about ag is very interesting, musicians also come here from across the world, and there's a new one every day. They put on an amazing show, incredible music and songs, and it's a fun experience. For me personally, I love it. There's a lot of people who are also loving the same music. You sing along to the songs, and it is just a fun experience because the artist makes it better by engaging with the crowd. Usually there are country artists that come, or bands that perform. They have always performed every year, but recently they have added Mexican artists and bands, and I think that is very cool because they are adding more diversity, and there's a little bit for everybody to enjoy, and they can listen to and sing along. Along with entertainment, there are many rides there at the state fair. To get on these, you need a wristband or tickets that you can buy. A wristband would be the easier way because you can access all the rides with just buying a wristband, but if you don't like going on as many rides, there is just tickets that you can buy. You give a ticket before you go, or you just show your wristband. And if you play the games, there are big prizes that you can win or smaller prizes depending on how well you do on the game. On these rides, there are safety precautions to be taken. There's height and weight, so there are some that you may not be able to ride, or you could, and this is for safety reasons for children to be safe, and there are also rides for smaller children. Rides usually happen at night, most of them. There's a lot of people usually that go at night for riding these rides. It is very cool to see all the different types of lights, how they glow at night, and it's just a fun experience overall. As you can see, Nebraska holds an amazing state fair for everybody across Nebraska, and they travel hours away to come to this state fair in Grand Island. From agriculture to food, concerts and rides, there's a little bit of everything for everybody to enjoy and to celebrate what Nebraska is, and this brings families and friends together to spend quality time.